What movie is a 10 out of 10? The original Back to the Future. Original idea to start with, flawless screenplay where everything happens for a reason, entire last half hour full of payoffs. 12 Angry Men. Every time I watch it, I find new details to admire. Edit. The 1957 version, and be sure to check out 12 Angry Men analysis by U. Sherbrey C. Jurassic Park, 1993, a true cinematic masterpiece. The Shawshank Redemption. Terminator 2. The Thing. Fargo, 1996. The performances in this movie by Frances McDormand, William H. Macy, Steve Buscemi were all career-defining performances, but what I don't see mentioned enough is how the movie is an antidote for Tarantino's style of criminals. Pulp Fiction is out of this world, but it led to every director trying to write smart, well-read criminals who talk about TV movies. A big example would be Bad Boys. Whereas the Coens created idiotic criminals who keep making mistakes aren't cool in any way. They even start the movie off by messing up the time for their meeting. I've watched this movie so much, I think I could quote it in my sleep. The Matrix. Oh shit. When this movie first came out, we had never seen anything like it. It's worth reposting a comment from a few months back just to talk about how great the first-time viewing experience was. The marketing and its lack of plot explanation were extremely important. The trailers did not explain the setup of the movie. The trailers gave you no context, they just showed you 20 to 30 seconds of people dressed in leather doing kung fu in ways we had never seen in a movie before. On our first viewing we had nitrogen monoxide idea what the Matrix was. We were also not used to superhero shit in movies at that point. The very first X-Men movie wouldn't be out for another year. And so the intensity and timbre of the action sequences were a brand new, never-before-seen experience. Imagine having never seen a superhero movie in your life and watching this movie in a theater of a few hundred equally ignorant people watching the opening sequence with Trinity running from the agents. She's running off the wall, what the hell? Whoa. She's jumping from what the fuck, how did she do that? What the fuck, the agent guy did it too. We were fresh. We were virginal. We were blown away, and the stinger of an ending with Keanu fucking flying with RATM blasting had us leaving that theater flushed with dopamine and adrenaline. The Matrix did not need to go that hard, but it fucking did. Spirited Away. City of God. I can't really explain why because I haven't studied films and stuff. Princess Bride. Fun fact, a lot of professional wrestlers have seen that movie and love it. When Andre the Giant was alive, after he made the movie, and the other wrestlers and himself were traveling around, he always kept a copy on him and would play it for them whenever he could get one to watch it with him. He went to the grave with that movie being one of the most meaningful things to him. Edit. He said one of the reasons he loved making the movie so much was the fact that no one stared at him. In his normal life every day people would stare at him and treat him differently. But not that film crew. Good. He deserved to be very proud of himself for that movie. He added so much heart to that ensemble and it wouldn't have been the same without him. I doubt it would be the cult classic it is without Andre. Goodfellas. Silence of the Lambs, no doubt. Amadeus. Wall-E, 2008. The Lord of the Rings. Clue, 1985. One of the funniest movies I have watched and I still quote it in regular interactions. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Every cook will tell you that. But look what happened to the cook. I really like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Alien, 1979. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. My Cousin Vinny. Saving Private Ryan. Stand By Me. Thanks for the awards. I never had any friends later on like the ones I had when I was 12. Jesus, does anyone? Oh brother, where art thou? The Prestige, definitely blew my mind. Hot Fuzz. Aliens. Truman Show.